Kia ora, ko dia ho, haere mai, welcome to today's 5-minute Makerspace. We're making a magnifying glass, I guess, of sorts today. Certainly what we're making is going to magnify what we're going to be looking at. So what are you going to need? We need a couple of cups or cans that we can rest some cardboard on. We need a glass that's a little bit smaller than that, piece of cardboard, small piece of acetate. We need some petroleum jelly or Vaseline, something to look at of course, something to make some holes and some water. We're also going to need some tape there as well. Alright, let's focus in and take a closer look. Let's look at our piece of cardboard and acetate first. So our cardboard measures around 20 centimetres by about 8 or 10. It doesn't have to be exact. The main point is that you need to cut a hole in the middle. Mine measures about 2 centimetres by about 5 centimetres. The next important point is when you use your acetate that it is slightly larger than the hole that you've created in your cardboard. Now we are going to attach this to the cardboard, but before we do that, we're going to make a hole. So again, using our piece of blue tack, place it in the centre, create a hole. I'm just using a push pin to start with, and then I'm going to use a skewer just to make that hole just a little bit larger. There we go. So that's just that size there. Now, we're going to place that onto our cardboard and secure it with some tape. I'm going to do it on all 4 sides. Next thing we're going to do is prepare the hole, and this is where our Vaseline or petroleum jelly comes in. Just put a little bit on your skewer and just maneuver that inside the hole. That will just give it a little bit of a coating. It will hopefully allow us to place our water on top. And I'm actually going to use a dropper for this if I can. So I'm going to try and settle a drop of water in the middle. There we go. It's so small you can't really see it, but then it's time. I just have to be very careful here to move our cups across, because then we're going to bring in our glass and bring in the item we want to see and place it on there. Have a look through and see if it's magnified. So what did you think? Bit of a tricky experiment and a little bit hard to see, but perhaps experiment with the size of the hole, and if you've got a smartphone, put your camera right up next to the droplet of water and see what you can see that way. Thanks for joining us for today's activity. Please join us again. Ka kite.